the Mars colony mission impossible, or just our next frontier? Welcome everyone, to our grand tour of Mars colonization, the biggest, boldest step in human history. In this video, we'll dive into the top challenges of settling the Red Planet, and we'll map out what the first, second, and even third wave of settlers need to accomplish to make Mars the next hotspot for, well, more humans. It's a tale of dusty deserts, wild radiation, and dreams that stretch across millions of miles. Ready to blast off? Let's go! Mars can be anywhere from 34 million to 250 million miles away depending on the planet's positions. A trip can take 6 to 9 months in a cramped spacecraft, which means practicing your best I'm not annoyed face for months on end. First-wave pioneers need to perfect the life support systems on board. Establish reliable communication paths with Earth, because you'll want to Instagram your first Martian selfie, eventually. It's like a road trip with no rest stops and no exit ramps. If you think your current commute is bad, wait till you sign up for this cosmic journey. The atmosphere is less than 1% as dense as Earth's, so it's about as helpful as a paper umbrella in a hurricane. Martian dust storms can span the entire planet, dumping fine red dust into every nook and cranny of your habitat. First-wave pioneers also have to test advanced filtration systems to keep habitats dust-free. Develop suits that won't clog with Martian powder. Goodbye Space Laundry Day. Think of it as living in a giant sandbox. Only the sand can short-circuit your equipment and ruin your day. Fun times ahead. Mars lacks a strong magnetic field, leaving colonists exposed to cosmic rays and solar flares. Long-term exposure can lead to health issues including cancer. Second-wave settlers must scale up radiation shielding in habitats, which could be underground or covered with regolith. They also need to enhance medical facilities to monitor and treat radiation-related conditions. Superpowers aren't guaranteed, folks. Your best defense is probably wearing lead-lined everything. And trust me, that is not comfortable beachwear. Water is found in ice deposits below the surface or chemically extracted from the soil. Oxygen can be extracted from carbon dioxide using specialized equipment, like MOXIE on Perseverance. Growing food requires controlled greenhouses with precise lighting and irrigation. First-wave pioneers must set up the initial resource stations to produce oxygen and water. They also need to test small-scale farming and hydroponic systems. No drive thrust here, folks. If you don't grow it, you don't eat it. Better start brushing up on your gardening skills. Space salad, anyone? Traditional construction is tough when temperatures swing from 70 degrees Fahrenheit down to -100 degrees in a single day. 3D printing with Martian soil or regolith or inflatable habitats might become the new norm. Second-wave settlers must expand on early pioneer bases, creating larger living and working spaces. They need to build radiation-proof labs, storage facilities, and possibly even recreational areas. Bowling on Mars, anyone? It's like an episode of Extreme Home Makeover Red Planet Edition. Except if the roof collapses, there's no friendly neighbor to call for help. Isolation, claustrophobia, and the stress of living in a hostile environment can take a toll. The time delay in communication with Earth can be up to 20 minutes one way, meaning no real-time FaceTime calls to friends. All waves of settlers must implement robust mental health support, including VR therapy, team building, and recreational activities. Keep group morale high, maybe host the first Mars karaoke night, remember cabin fever during Earth's lockdowns? Multiply that by a gazillion. And no, opening the door for fresh air isn't really an option. First wave, explorers. Establish basic survival systems, air, water, power. Scout locations, test scientific equipment, and gather data. Second wave, builders. Expand habitats, refine resource extraction, and create the foundation of a Martian society. Develop reliable transportation and inter-habitat communication systems. Third wave, settlers. Scale up food production, healthcare, and eventually educational facilities. Invite the next million or so Earthlings to join, hopefully without massive lines at Martian customs. It's the ultimate handoff. Each wave paves the way for more humans, turning a dusty world into a cosmic home. Think of it like passing the baton, only the track is millions of miles long. Are we out of our minds? Possibly. Are we unstoppable dreamers who thrive on impossibilities? Absolutely. Mars colonization isn't just science fiction anymore, it's a developing reality. From the first intrepid explorers to the 10th wave of settlers, each step will build upon the last until Mars is buzzing with life. Yes, it's dangerous, yes, it's hard, and yes, you might need more than a pocket translator to chat with Earth, but look at what we gain: the chance to become a multiplanetary species, ensure our survival, and push the boundaries of what humanity can achieve. Thanks for joining me on this Martian journey of challenges and triumphs. If you're as fired up about the future of space exploration as I am, smash that like button to let everyone know you're on Team Mars. And don't forget to subscribe so you never miss out on our next cosmic adventure. This is your interplanetary host signing off. Until we meet again among the stars.